Shuffle the cards, yo.
Cause this, like this disco default.
So we doing stacking?
Yeah, we stacking. Of course, bro.
I
Get it, bro. Like.
Look,
Alright, bro. Just
I really don't have that.
do them, bro. Do them, bro. You wanna play?
How do you play?
It's real simple. Just drop tools.
I heard Lefty used to be rapping.
He does. He actually tough.
He don't rap.
Bro, I tell you, yo, his bars like fire.
Him?
Yes, it's doing smooth as his bars like the flow, yo.
Nah. See, I'm the one out here rapping. See, I said talking about how they ball either on the bench or they out of bounds. After I set my fam shade, we're gonna take them team, we're gonna buy them pants. Meet your plug, you need more than 10. 9 times out of 10, we're not gonna buy it. Take that shit, bring it to the hood, get rid of weight like it's on the diet. Telling you, bro.
Hey, my man. Nice bars.
Yeah.
Too bad they were chorus, though.
Got him.
Got it.
Because you know hip hop? Is you know about my life? You don't know what it's like me out there 3 a.m. trying to get that bag. Bro, look me up. Bro, I can tell you right now, gun charges, felonies. I really do this. You don't do nothing, you don't know my struggle, dog.
My student pulled up his record cause he thought he'd get clout. Then I pulled up my SoundCloud to let him know what I'm about. See, we both make records. He made a record for me, I make a record for him. The vicious cycle of pen. These bars will set you free. That Riker talk is dead. The narrative need to change. Embarrassed and I'm ashamed. If I'm 90, see the racial divide. What kind of life is that? 90s baby, changing the life was my style of rap. Imagine if whites went to prison 5 times as black. Same people hating on Cap would probably light the flag. Fire that had nothing to do with kneeling, but something about the country reaction was too revealing. Guess Ricky Williams really was Chappelle of the NFL. Leave the field for yourself, a story that they never sell. Some stars put the high in hiatus, never come back to the light but die famous. Producers get hooked to the white but they got bangers. Labels turning eyes on pyramid triangles. Illuminati's not conspiracy. You too stuck on Tekashi, you not hearing me. Staging robberies, trolling until they murder y'all. Ironic cause hip-hop started from an insurance fraud. The Bronx is burning up the party though. We in the house, but really it's an apartment though. For real, the poppy store is on the bottom floor. You might be next in line with the Trinitarios. If you screaming a whole lot of gangs, your justice for Junior just ain't seen. Man, you might as well claim snitch. The numbers high as hell, you dropping names. If the cops don't get you, then the block will. Still no justice for Remy when he was shot and killed. I lost my friend to this I know how it feels. Still they play me like academics talking Chicago drill. Like I'm Bill Wennington and I just found some work. Like I'm Charles Wellington and this is down to earth. Just because I lack melanin, I'm out of touch. Like I never spit these bars to a crowd of dirks. I ain't talking about Nowitzki. White people kill my people, know your history. I never got sponsored by the rich elite. I need my freedom of speech, your money ain't shit to me. We used to hide in attics from the Heil Hitler. In America, we hide behind that white privilege. I don't hide behind scripture, I'm an eyewitness. You don't like the way that I spit it, get out of my business. I get this, my spirit, my soul. Every word in my lyrics, I roll. Make sure when I die, these my quotes. Ain't nobody get the credit for what I spoke. Writers pushing records for Drizzy to get his hands on it. No middleman, I just want Shiggy to put a dance on it. Never thought I'd participate in these challenge raps, but here I am, hashtagging to see if the talent stacks. That's hella facts, got Instagram fans from Halifax to Maui and back, now we can brag. I said we, there's no I in team. All my day ones get clean to these Irish Springs. Squeezing suds on a Guyanese queen, she rock tribal bling, see that's my vibrant thing. Quality tips, you should try these themes. Follow these lips, they provide the means to survive. The violent screams and hybrid dreams turn to nightmares when the eyelids blink. The devil likes to pray in your stage of REM. I'm losing my religion when I bait them in. I travel through the darkness of Satan's den. I battle with my hardships and play to win.
Guys, brought out my globe. Keep this on my desk for a reason. And you took out my Macaulay game? This is my grandmother's. No one gave you permission to play with that. Just because the sub was here doesn't mean you get to just goof off. You got things to learn. And in fact, I think you're going to be learning in detention later today. I want to see all of you in detention.
Hardships and play to win. Herman Edwards, I'm turning heads with my candid speech. The principal just banished me in fear I lead a band of teens. Seen teachers pop up in the ghetto, telling kids they can't be successful if they ain't brawn and mellow. But I promise to give you the highest truth, exposing the falsetto. For what it's worth, I go Longfellow. And after this rhyme, I'm transcendentalist. To get my technique on a dance with the devil tip. Papa Left became a mortal independent kid. Said don't sleep like Van Wink, just let it rip. I grew up out of Van Wyck. Mama named me Robert Moses. Funny, my highways made my parents tight. Bouncing off the walls, I never took my Stratera like fuck a pill. I was terrified of being paralyzed. Never tripped off a mental eval. They don't understand the gift my potential allows. No money for a therapist, I vent to the crowd. You can't censor my style, they just render it down. Another session with Black Collar, going bambada, dropping jewels like man collar. Nobody on this planet hotter than Papa. You gotta stay underground like my man Hoffa. One.
I did think 27 though when I was a kid. Like when I would see a 27-year-old guy, I used to think that's a man. Like, he's got it figured out.
Yeah.
He's on his own. You know.
Yeah.
All this bullshit I'm going through is all sorted out.
Just dropping jewels.
All right, Jerome, let's count them up.
Wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. They're the ones who's coming up, and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can.
See all your attention. I'm your mom now.
Change it, just you and me.
What that shirt mean? Oh, this my artist name, Papa Left, and my dad died when I was 15, so I started getting into hip hop. At least you had a dad. Sorry, bro. Nah, I'm playing. We cool. We cool. You joking about that retirement stuff, right? Put it like this, bro. I went in my phone. I looked at my TD Bank app. I saw an embarrassing number. Then I went back to my SoundCloud. I saw no plays for my entire album. And knowing the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. I had to ask myself, Jarrell, am I insane? Nah, I'm just playing.